Hey guys, History Guru is here, and this is a replay where I played with my friend. I am on Churchill 3, my friend is on M3 Lee tank, and with this video I want to stress 2 points. M3 Lee is a great tank. It can actually be overpowered in tier 4 battle, and it can be extremely useful in tier 5 battle. And the second point I want to stress is provide you, actually not stress the point, but provide you with the tips on how to play this map. So usually there are two ways to play this map: forest or going line 3, and this is an encounter battle. Generally, there are always a couple of guys who go forest. So nothing prevents you to sit here at the edge of the forest and try to snipe whoever they light, right? Whoever they spot. Uh, in this particular battle, nobody went into the forest to scout. Therefore, guys, if you see a situation like this, turn around and leave. I'm at the top tank and on Churchill, and my friend, he is a pretty good player. It would be a shame if there are two good tanks were left in the forest and then half of the enemy team decided to go in the forest, quickly killed us. That's a recipe for disaster. So if you don't see many tanks going forest, just turn around and leave, and that's what we did. Uh, Second, strategy is to try to play the hill around the flag and win battle there. At the same time, pay close attention, make sure that you can take care of everyone who is trying to flank you when they eventually sweep the forest. And you'll see how good M3 Lee is in the hands of a good player. Uh, my friend, he played almost exclusively German line, and finally, after I told him so many times how great American tanks are, he decided to start American lines. So 2 shots, and enemy M3 Lee is dead. Also, his M3 Lee is still stock. He only played like 5 or 6 battles at the time this battle was recorded. So he can have a good game even with a stock gun. Just watch him. He is a very careful player. Conservative at times. Now he destroyed the tent at the base, so he can see that T-46 behind it. So right now our job is to sweep lines 1 and 3, and then if needed, defend the back door. So there's someone in the back door, a Stug. However, we want to kill PZ-34 first. He can be a dangerous enemy at this level. And the stock M3 Lee has hard time penetrating PZ-34. Gosh, low tier battles can be so much fun. So now we're turning around to defend the north, because there's a T1 heavy and Stug, and somebody from our team is capping the base. Capping the base in encounter is the least productive mode to win the game. Most of the time, let me stress it, most of the time. There are certain situations when capping is good. So T1 heavy is heading straight to the cap. He wants to reset it. and at the same time he puts himself in a very vulnerable position. Our brave M3 Lee is going to deal with a mean, angry T1 heavy. No more T1 heavy. Unfortunately, M3 Lee was discovered and got shot. Now, enemy players, I'm using XVM again. I use XVM not to predict the outcome of the battle, but to try to figure out who are the dangerous players on enemy team and who are really good players on our team who I can rely on. So we can see that their Su-26 is pretty damn good. It has 1520 efficiency, 58% win rate, and as well as the French tank destroyer is pretty good. That guy probably has second account and only has 1k battle, 1000 battles. So I assume he has a second account. Usually people don't learn how to play this game so fast in their World of Tank career. And here's that French tank destroyer. So our main targets right now, not Churchill, but Su-26, which can inflict a lot of damage in the low level battles, and that tank destroyer. So Su-26 kills our PZ-3, and early in the game we actually led in score of killed tanks, and now we are behind. M3 Lee with 2 kills. I told him right now to wait behind, let me spot the target, because I have more health points and more armor. So we quickly dispatched two tanks. Now we have 2 artillery left. And M3 Lee has 3 kills. We're trying to figure out where Su-26 could be. We think it's somewhere in the village. In the village west of us. However, M37, we think it's again, that's where XVM helps. He's red. He's a not very good player, and artillery played by not very good player. They usually don't leave their base or the place where they start the game. They don't leave it far away. They kind of those artillery players. Whenever they start, they move few maybe squares, and yep, that's exactly what happened. That M37 was sitting and shooting from the same place where he started. So M3 Lee, stock M3 Lee in tier 5 battle gets his 4th kill and already 728 damage. By the way, I don't have after game screens for this battle, but M3 Lee inflicted way more damage than its own health point. And Su-26 made our life much easier. It discovered itself. As you see, he is a very good player. He already has 4 kills, and he's about to kill our artillery. So he has 5 kills in this battle. If he had a couple of tanks with his skills, we could have lost this game, but even a good player, it's hard to change the outcome of the game if you're playing artillery. Even as good as artillery as a Su-26 on lower level battles. So all we do right now is we're flanking him from 2 different sides. I guess Su decided it's easier to kill Lee, but he was wrong. 5 kills for M3 Lee. Pretty fun battle, and gave you a few tips about playing on this map. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video.